Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are live and we're going to be doing Assetto Corsa challenges, trying to get them shiny, beautiful, somewhat arousing golden medals. Feel free to join us in this. We're also going to be using Content Manager as our interface as we get used to that, and we'll be hopefully doing a video on that at some point in the future, but just getting to grips with it now. So let's get going. If you're watching this as a catch-up, don't forget to click the like button, don't forget to use the fast forward button, and don't forget to have a cup of tea and then bang your head against a brick wall, and hopefully that'll bash the depression out of your brain after watching this. Hello there. Hello. So we've done German Fury so far, and now we're continuing off with Italy 1987, the Ferrari F40. I think we can do this one pretty easy. We did bronze. We need to get to 2 minutes flat, which we should be able to do quite easy. We've got pasta to help give us a boost, so that should help. Bonsoir. Should we do we need any tyre tweaks? Take some fuel out. I bound buttons for the turbo and everything, so drive it like Chris Harris sideways. That's kind of how I drive, but it's not on purpose. I've got the medium slicks. Okay. Let's get some laps in. There we go. Oh, lower a bit of the rear PSI. To how much? Have you ever asked yourself about the meaning of life? Join the Church of Chair Muscle today. Okay, I'll put them to 23, and if you're wrong, Antoine Jacket Potato, then there'll be a punishment in the form of potato mashing. Let's go for that. Oh, we need to make sure we've got our Simulcube on the right settings, Assetto Corsa, and of course we are using the direct drive wheel and the Proto Simtech PT1 pedals and the Simatech K2 cockpit and the Fanatec shifter. There we go. Are you ready? I'm ready for a hot lap. Yeah, no turbo on this one. I double bound it. No, well you can't. It does have a turbo, but you can't control it. Hang on a minute. We keep doing that into that corner. You've got to load it up. Frame rate looks off. Is the stream stuttering? So I'll just restart OBS. Should be alright. I think it's I don't know. Going out at 60 FPS. But I'll double check it after this. Get a lap in here. Got to go for gold. Are you sure it's not your computer, Larry B? Your YouTube settings? I haven't changed anything. I could restart OBS. It's going out at 5,600 kilobits per second. Ah, your stream. Yeah, look, I think you're high. I think you're high. I think it's your computer. It just went port. Yeah, I think that's your end. You've got to buy me some new tyres for my Ferrari now. Okay, look, we're getting contradicting Steam reports here. I should put some chicken in the pasta. Thanks, Space Monkey. Bold cut. I should just put my head in the microwave and burn the hair off. Generic. I'll be alright, I just have to concentrate. Just got to eat my pasta in the Ferrari, you know. Every Ferrari has a microwave with pasta. Well, of course they do, Izzy, but I'm chilling out. This is Sunday, pasta, drive cars and do the mission. The people voting are the ones that are sat at the sim rigs. I'll just put my microphone in my pasta. Here we go. I've got to learn how to drive. Hey, Mr. Ghost, I'm good, thanks. Oh, I forgot to change the game to Assetto Corsa. I'm a bloody moron. Oh, how do you YouTube, guys? Do you guys know how to YouTube? Because I certainly don't. Assetto. Hopefully it updates it. There it is. Right. Let's do this. That was a little warm-up pasta. Yeah, we should do it. Hey, Eru94, cousin of Robert Nguru. Eru lives in the other nation. Right, let's do this. Come on. Have you taken your antidepressants? I don't take antidepressants. Take the occasional ibuprofen. That's it. Here we go. Bermuda Islands, hello. Should start, probably. I wouldn't get off them though. This is the stage 3 version. Oh God, we have to watch out for the braking at that point. Hello, Isaac West. Come on. We should do this one easily. Oh! Oh my God. Could do with tighter steering lock. Oh, Izzy, you're such a knob. Such a bloody knob. Jesus Christ. What a dick.
Throttle! Just some actual races you are. You said you do anything for money. Get to it.
Such a dick. Well, we've got to get gold in this, and then we'll do racing. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a knobhead. Thanks for the donation. I just want to do some hot lapping. I just want to get some gold medals, you know. We've had our golden balls in GT Sport. It's time to get some golden medals in AC. Izzy probably stole it from the corner shop. Yeah, we'll do some racing. Let me get some golds, then we'll do racing, okay? Since you've just thrown money at me, we'll do some racing. I mean, Izzy's donating too much all the time anyway, so I don't know why he's giving us another 20. It's ridiculous. Let me get my gold, though. let me get my gold. And then we'll do some racing. Oh, dear. It's all my own time. I don't know what's real anymore. Oh, my Jesus Christ. I can't do that. Why does it lose it on the brakes in that corner? Oh, nice one, Ian Skeggs. Pretty much. I did go to second. It still does it. It's the braking. I need to brake a lot sooner. It's because the wheels lock. Yeah, I'll just brake less, Sam. The wheels just lock up as you go into the corner. It might be because it goes just going up the hill. Suddenly there's more load on the tyres. That might be what caused them to lock up. Okay, we got it. So yeah, okay. Thanks to Izzy's £20 idiot donation, we'll do racing after getting gold in this. Norman Robson, didn't I send you a message on Discord? Send me a message on Discord and I'll send you the details. I think I just need to be more. I'll brake earlier and just be more careful on the brake. So we're doing it. We're getting a gold in this. I've made a title and everything. That took all of like. I had to like. Oh God, I can't drive. It took all of 2 minutes to make that image. Silverstone Sim Racing. Right. Come on. We've got to get the gold in this before we do any races, so positive encouragement, guys. Otherwise you're going to be waiting a long time. Here we go. Let's do this. 200 metres. That's all right, Norman. You might have to remind me a couple of times if I forget, or if I've gone to bed when you message me. Oh, 200 metres. Oh, bugger my tits. Oh, for Christ's sake. I was not paying attention. Right. I hate hot lapping. Unless it's in fast cars. This is a fast car. Fast cars with good brakes. This is the F40 and apparently I can't drive it. Right. Does it count? This counts, doesn't it? It's the outlap. 2018. Look at my tits. Hot lapping, I find it really stressful. Weirdly, most people find hot lapping chilled out. I find racing with other cars chilled out. Hot lapping drives me crazy. Right, let's get this. $200 meters. Hey, Jimmy Olsen. There we go, nice and easy. You've got to nurse this around the circuit. It is really nice. You just have to work with the car, with this car. You can't overdrive it or you're dead. Yeah, I think you just have to have a very good expectation of what it can and can't do. And there goes the gearbox and the engine. You can't turn up the boost, I tried. Jesus God. Probably Pete. No, I can blame old tyres these days. Mr. Old Tyres has taught me well. Smells nice outside. I think it's going to rain. This car, yeah, I know what you mean. It's like a bit of a hassle. Just feel quite, trying to not drive it over the limit makes it feel very heavy. You drive it very tentatively to get good speed out of it. Not yet. We've got to get 2 minutes flat. 200 metres. Oh, Jesus. It's the working out the turbo as well and how that's going to cause the back to come out. Trail braking just causes the rears to start sliding and you can't use them. If you dab the brake, I mean, once you've got the car loaded up. Oh, come on. Sounds like a plane. Go. We're so gentle on the throttle. It's like I'm treading on a landmine. Oh no! 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 Go! 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 Come on. Come on. Oh no, you absolute arse. No point. Oh, come on. No! Jesus Christ. Oh. Go. We're doing it this lap. I just got absolutely fridge magnet by the car there. So bad. I thought I got it. Now you know why I don't like hot lapping. Oh, the understeer's real. Oh my Jesus. Listen to that car. Samir. What car do you want to put on the server, is he? We're doing the... Can we do something with flappy paddles? Because my knee's hurting. Let's not race this car. I literally lost a second. Right, let's do it this lap. Come on. No, no one beats Mr. Old Tyres. Come on. 200 metres. Sounds like someone drinking from a bloody milkshake from a straw, the turbo on this. Oh God, it does not want to stick to the road at all. Ignore these gear shifts, guys, it's fine. Car's meant to sound like that. It's just because it's an old vehicle. The engine is meant to fall out of the bottom of the car. Oh, come on, that's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. That better be bloody it. There it is. It's only worth a few thousand. Jesus Christ. It's only the second one as well. Right. We got to do a race because Izzy sent us a stupid amount of money. As usual. Is he setting up a server? No transit van racing. Okay, setting up a server, nice. Oh, he's such a knobhead for donating. I wanted to do some... I want to get all these gold medals. We'll do a race and then... Okay, right. We're going to do a race and then I've got to get a gold and then we can do another race. That's it. I'm going to ruin all your evenings. Hope you don't mind. This is how it works, guys. Race and then gold. Race and then gold. And eventually we'll be world champions at sim racing. That's two down. A lot to go, but the next car is the Pagini Huayra. Wow. Probably Dom. Both man going in circles either way. Well, you know. Look, this one's called Flight Simulator, so it's obviously the right one for us. Hang on. Why does that say... Oh, that's my best lap in that. Okay, I see. This is content. Oh, we're going to get asked this repeatedly, aren't we? It's Content Manager. It's a mod user interface that gets you means you don't have to use the interface that Kunos made. Thanks, Fiat 500. Yeah, no, it's worth checking out. You can try it for free. Server's up. So, yeah, I mean, it's more complicated initially, but it's probably better in the long run. It's got more options like changing car skins, and if you want to adjust settings, it's more PC centric in a sort of classical PC way in terms of design. It's a little bit messy, as I say. It's a little bit, but once you know it, it'll be a lot better. So I think that's the impression I'm getting. Once you're used to it, if that makes sense. What's the server called? How do we search servers? in this. You can add favourites, you see, which is pretty cool. How do we search?
Three, two, one, go!
Don't stop streaming until all of the golds have been achieved.
Achieved? Yeah, that's not going to happen. I do have to sleep, I'm afraid. But I appreciate the donation. I'll we'll be doing more golds. We'll be punished. It's fine. Where's the search option on here? There's a search icon. Magnify. Ah. That's not for... Oh, maybe it is. Ah, good job. Thanks for the pro tip there. See, this is what I mean about the layout, right? That's... I guess that could make sense. And with the way they've done it, so that does make sense. Because now that's going to be there as a... I think that adds it to the set. Yeah, so that's a good... Like a tag search thing. So that's a good design in that sense. But that's not an intuitive way of having a search box based off what people would expect from other user interfaces. So that's probably actually how that works. It's probably better in the long run. But you see what I mean? It's one of the things with interface design. I think a lot of times people design interfaces based off... stop doing challenges. Based off what's visually good and what's immediately intuitive. And it's like, well, that can be really good. But... sometimes you have to think more long term, I feel. T's the password, it should be. In capital letters. My last Jaffa cake, I need more biscuits. Now that's a tool tip. So we can pick the car, skins, we've got all this information here, drivers on server. This is nice and clear. Should be able to pick the car skin, or maybe we can't. I think he's just put one on the server, so yeah, it's good. It's good. You only have to pay $1 to get this as well. So if you like the fun of trying different things, we'll donate to Caterham if he finishes 18 goals in 6. That's you know that's physically impossible. Because I'm using the content manager. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is going to be all night long. I'm having to go at your Lexum car spotting. But you will have a mental... I will have a mental breakdown. I tell you what, we'll have a counter. Yeah, we're using content manager. Let's have a counter on screen. This goes in the questions of, which is your favourite simulator? Why aren't you playing Project Cars 2? Oh, bloody hell, wrong keyboard. No, don't say sorry, it's not your fault. It's just funny. What is this UI counter? I think we've had 3 so far. The other counter is, why aren't you driving in VR? Although that's calmed down now. I think that's been asked so much. People have gotten over that. Put the what is this UI counter at the top. Question marks don't work on this keyboard. There we go. Yeah, you don't need it. No, it's literally just a launcher. So Assetto Corsa uses a separate exe for the interface to launch stuff, and then it's got an exe for the 3D part of the game. So Content Manager is it's just totally separate. It's like, well, I don't know. It's just another front end. Just use OBS, Terrazzle. Right, so I tell you what we'll do. We'll do a race, and then we've got to get a gold, and then we'll do another race. And Lily, don't forget, I've not forgot your donation. So I'll keep that in mind, and we'll see what we can do. Oh God, everything is broken. I don't get why this has moved. Oh, it's too high now. Oh my dear God. Okay, that should be better. Hopefully that should be better. It's slowly moving up. Yeah, VR is amazing. Yeah, I've shaved my head today. Right, hopefully that's oh. Watch me have a breakdown from stupid, annoying little things. There we go. I think that'll be good. Stop moving. There we go. Woo! That should sound a lot better now. Now it's actually in my Feel VR Direct Drive wheel. Hey, Julian Sheen is in. Those of you who don't know, Julian Sheen is a bloody ridiculously fast driver, so he's talking rubbish. He's like a Tom the Dentist. How did I break these? Well, I bought these like 8-9 years ago, and I used to sleep in them. All Sennheiser 595s snap here and here. It's like a design flaw. They all do it. I don't know one person that's had them for more than 3 years where they haven't. And then the plastic snaps, and it snaps down the bottom. And then I need to attach I've replaced the ear bits, but that needs to be... my replacement ones don't just clip on. So I need to glue that in, but it's just all taped together. They're just... I don't want to get new headphones because they sound fine. They work. And then still comfortable, but they're just falling apart. Let's get a lap in here. Let's start racing. I don't like buying stuff. I don't like replacing things unless it's, 100% broken. Like, it doesn't function. If something functions, I'll keep it, even if it looks utter crap. Good choice of car, is he? So we're going to do this race, then we've got to get another gold, and then we're going for another race. Oh yeah, password is T in capital letters. Anyone that wants to join the server. Lily, is there anything else you wanted us to do for your bribery donation? Take the roller coaster ride. You do realise, Lily, that you got absolutely destroyed in Battlefield 4 with a shotgun. We need to get William Marsh. We need to invite him. We need to do some R Factor 2 with William Marsh would be good because he's good at that. As I say, he seemed depressed last time we raced him in Race Room. So we need to race something that I'm crap at and he's good at. And I think it'll be fun as well. I think with R Factor 2 on a track I know and a normal car, I think we should probably lap at a fairly similar pace. So I think it'll be good for streaming. Smells really weird outside. Might be raining. Here we go. Let's get a lap in. Stream with Jimmer. It's difficult to time things up unless it sort of works out with what he's streaming. It'd be good to go to Jimmy's shed or have Jimmy come around here. We'll have to try and sort something out. But the thing is, I think both Jimmy and I are quite antisocial. So, I don't know. We'll see. Smells like a river. I hope I'm not getting a flood. I know. To be honest, I wasn't feeling well yesterday and today, well, earlier today, and the day before. So probably was good that we didn't go. I wasn't entirely sure that I was going to be free this weekend in advance either. So otherwise, it would have been nice to have a date with Random Call Sign. Finally driving fast. Not if I'm underwater though. Or the day before. The day before. Yeah, no. What happens is normally is I have problems sleeping and then it messes me up because then it causes my inner ear condition nonsense to be worse, and then it's just compounding the whole life. No, sometimes I feel really good. Occasionally. Oh, right now I'm in a pretty good mood. Whole life med's not too bad today. Here we go. Get a good lap. Thomas G, we're always driving fast. Unless it's on iRacing. I have to say, the handling of this car is just so good. Like, why isn't a car like this on iRacing? It's so good. So subtle, the force feedback and it just feels amazing. It literally just feels amazing. I don't understand. I appreciate people like different simulators, but I just don't understand how someone could go, the Mazda MX-5 is a better car than this in iRacing to the AC one. I don't get it. It's not even in the same ballpark. Like the force feedback, I'm running the force feedback at half as well, so it's not even giving me the full detail. Oh well. I am an AC fanboy though, so it probably factors into it. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't really want to spend more money on iRacing. I really didn't like it, Julian. It's the force feedback, to be honest. The thing that I find. Whoop, there's a bit of a stutter there. The thing that I find really hard to get past in iRacing is the complete lack of front end feel in the force feedback. I find it really hard. I'm going to check to see if it's raining, because if it's not raining, I don't understand why it smells so damp. Humidity is only 63%, so what's going on? Maybe. You know, you still don't get understeer feel from a motion rig. A motion rig gives you a nice idea for what the suspension is doing, and it gives you a nice idea for how the car's loaded up and track texture and stuff. Understeer has to be conveyed through the force feedback of the steering wheel, because it has to be a very subtle fall off of strength in the force feedback. No motion rig conveys it, well, could convey it as subtly and as precisely and as noticeably as the steering wheel can, just because of physics. So you solve life's problems, throw money at it. Excited for GTR 3? Well, yeah, I mean, it's another racing game, so I've got no expectations for it. Oh, no, Julian, what's wrong with you? I don't know, I couldn't, it just felt terrible to me. Direct drive wheels, basically, you still get the same. Well, no, you don't. You get like 10 times the information that you get from a normal force feedback wheel, combined with it rotating very quickly to correct the cars for you, combined with it being very, very like looser than a G25 when there's no resistance there, unless you put resistance there through dampening. A direct drive wheel massively improves the force feedback. I mean, I think I would probably, in some ways, I would probably take iRacing with a direct drive wheel over Assetto Corsa with a T300 maybe. I don't know actually, because you still get quite good information through a T300 and a G29 with AC. But it's fundamentally different, you know. If you use a direct drive wheel, you immediately are like, oh, that makes sense. It makes the cars feel as if they've actually got weight behind them as well. It definitely increases immersion and believability. They are really good. I think they're definitely worth it. If you're going to put the time into it, you definitely get like the increase in simulation fun and what it adds to a driving simulator. A direct drive wheel is better than like a faster graphics card. It's hard to say between direct drive wheel and VR, mind you, because I mean VR puts you inside the race car, so, but you can't feel what the car's doing with VR. I mean, visually makes things more obvious. Yeah, direct drive wheels are amazing though. And to be honest, I am really lucky to have one. Yeah, the problem with the AccuForce wheel, I mean, I don't think it's terrible. It was way better than a non-direct drive wheel, but you can fiddle with the profiles as much as you want. But at the end of the day, a driving simulator's force feedback and physics are that driving simulator's force feedback and physics. You can't. I know you can generate the force feedback from different aspects of the sim with the AccuForce, but you can't miraculously get something that's not there. Like, Because a lot of the force feedback comes from the inherent physics of the simulator as well. I just server full. Sorry, Julian. This game is cursed. Footage is footage. What are you on about? Is it raining? Oh, I don't know what's going on. It smells weird. Well, hopefully I get a chance to check out the Podium Series direct drive wheel soon, so that'll be interesting. I don't know why it wouldn't be smooth, Norman, unless it's the text file that you need to edit for the road surface and the car, the curbing and stuff, and car bumps. Your house is on fire. Oh well. Maybe it's chemtrails. It just smells really damp. My wall's still not wet. Damp has come through on the on my sidewall though, annoyingly. But oh well, can't really do anything about that. It's a problem with a basement. Unless you properly waterproof it for like £15,000, you can't really do much. You just have to keep touching it up. Doesn't smell. No, I'm not having a stroke, I hope. Probably DWE E92. Although I think the Simplicity kit's a pretty good price, to be honest. Damp watch. Here we go. 10-minute race. We'll get a good result here. We didn't quite qualify, but it's Nürburgring GP. This should be alright. Oh dear, wheel is bent. Basement's made of soil, plaster, concrete, brick. So it's not Victorian, so you can play AC on a controller, but it's not amazing. Slowest stroke. Yeah, I've been having a smelling toast for the last 2 months. Brain tumour. Hey Scott, that's a good idea. Here we go, guys. Moulding a moustache. I've shaved it today, so that's not moulding the moustache. However, you know I use premium beard products. Go go go! Hey Nato9. Soiled all over the floor. I hope not. It's carpet on the floor. It's just underneath the carpet is damp-proof course and damp-resistant MDF. Friendly tap. Friendly tap. Leg laugh in front of us here. That sucks, Baker. You've got to be careful of the Star Trek Marshal. Damp from what? Outside. Oh, you nipple. What would you do that for? Leg laugh. You absolute buffoon. That was so easy to avoid. I'll forgive him. Poor leg laugh. Well, I do it myself, Stuart. A titwinkled. Trim your own hair and beard. I never understood. Ow. Never understood waiting at barbers. Is this content manager? Oh, Jesus. Thanks, Idiot Husky. Idiot on a Husky. Cheers for leaving me lots of space there. Oh my god. It's my fault for not qualifying well. Yeah, bomb squad. Britney Spears. Nice and easy. Please don't drive into me, leg laugh. I've not put pillows on my back of my car. I took them off after iRacing. I've forgotten how to drive AC after playing Race Room for so long. Yeah, I've got to get into AC mode. That's what the hot lapping thing was all about. We've got to get practicing so we're ready for hot lap mode in Assetto slow release competizione. I often get a little damp through the night. Hello, Vic Flange. Wasted white boy in front of us here. This car has really good force feedback. You're going to go for the dive bomb, but you're not even close enough. So I've got to leave a massive space. You're probably still going to drive into me. I don't trust him. I am. I've got my pillows on the back now. I've got someone to crawl out the door and stick pillows on the back of the car. Norman, what's my take on the graphics differences? Yeah, they both look different. I like them both. It doesn't bother me. They're both past a quality level that I think is fine. Although AC does run better in VRs. I think AC runs better. It doesn't with lots of cars. Race Room runs better with lots of cars. Oh, Dom GTR in 9th. Pressure's on him. Oh, you didn't have to back out that, dude. Wasted white boy, you pretty much had that. He probably thought I was going to understeer off into him. Hello, Ottonen! It's that bloody Ferrari F40. It's giving me like brake fear. I'm terrified of the brake now. Is there a reason thumbnail is spelled... Oh, have I spelled the thumbnail wrong? No, it's just dyslexia, that's the reason. We'll have to edit it. That's how we get more viewers. It's clickbait. Because I know it's going to trigger all the grammar Nazis. You see? 4D chess. I can't afford a graphic artist for the channel. That's why. That's the explanation. Cut. Took you away from roadblocks. Oof. I really want to go on that roller coaster. Oh, Jesus. Son of God. What have I told you? Are you going to behave yourself? I put my rig in the bedroom closet. Oh dear. No, neither do I. Mind you, none of us are really all there. I think it's more fun to race in VR, but I can't interact with the amazing chat room whilst in VR. And the audio is a pain in the arse. It's not very conducive to good quality streaming. No, I know you can, but believe me. Yes, I know. Go and type in how to use a chat room in VR, and it's literally the first video ever made on the internet on how to use VR chat rooms. Is one of my videos from about 2 years ago. I like VR. I really do like. VR is a much better way to play driving simulators. I can't catch up. I just explained it to Colt because I use a separate PC to stream, and I have to set up the audio. I've got a mod mic fixture on my Oculus Rift, but then every time you go in and out of the game, you have to reposition the chat room. You can't see all the information properly. It doesn't. The game doesn't run as well. When you've got chat running on your main computer to be able to see it in Oculus Dash, it causes random stutter in VR if you've got a lot of chat going on. There's so many reasons. Like literally, I used to do a lot of VR streaming with driving sims, but it really just it's just a total pain in the arse. And then of course the main reason is that I have a huge audience of supermodels that only watch to see my face and my amazing subtle car control. That's the only reason they watch the stream. So you know, if I put the VR headset on, they can't see my amazing big nose. So that's it. I lose half the audience, you know. It's difficult. But we will do at some point in the future. We'll do more VR streaming. I do want to do it. It's alright, Leglaff, you are forgiven. No, I understand. I understand. Yeah, no, when I just had the streamed off the one computer, it wasn't actually that much more complicated because you could just use the mic on the Oculus Rift and the audio on the Oculus Rift and OBS on that PC, and in some ways that works better. But also, if you've only got like 10 people in the chat room, 20 people in the chat room, it's not too bad. But by the time you get like 80 plus people watching and you get chat messages all the time and donations and stuff, it literally stutters the game, and in VR that's not very good. Ow. Right. Time to get into... Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice racing, guys. Let's check the results here. Oh, hello. Sean Maddox, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Results. Josh the Boss, Fez Fox, Chairmoss... been beaten by Chairmoss. Hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Speedy, Morton Ericsson, Mountain Mark, Ragsy, Dom GTR, Erotin and Mad Owl. Well done, guys. Izzy can set up another session, and then I can do that session once we have another gold medal. No, I don't want to load that. We've got to get a gold medal. Which one are we going for, guys? It's got to be one of these. The Ferrari or the Pagini Huara. Shall I go for the Huara? Ferrari. That's 2 votes for the Ferrari. Huara. Bear in mind, if we don't get gold, we've got to go back to the racing, so whichever's easiest. We got... I think the Ferrari's won out here. This is Content Manager. Google Content Manager for Assetto Corsa. No, we can't do that. We got to do either the Ferrari or the Huara. Let's do this. Should we do the Ferrari or Huara? Can't go do the Ferrari. I think that's what the vote was for. Alright, Toilet Seat Drama. Thanks for donating earlier. Hopefully my advice wasn't terrible. It probably was. Okay, it seems to, I think we'll go for the Huara. I'm going to go for the Huara because that means we can do the Lotus next. Seems good, Jonathan Rice. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. What? Oh, did you guys see what lap time I had to get? I definitely will do to Cult. Something we're going to get back into. I've just been doing a lot of streaming recently. I probably need to reduce the amount of hours I do streaming because when we stream, I typically stream for like 7 hours and then I stream until like 10 or something, and I'm tired the next day, and then then end up streaming again for like 7-8 hours. And it sort of doesn't leave the sort of 4-hour slot it takes to get a video in. 205 for gold. Okay. Should I turn the tyre pressures down? Below 7 minutes. What tyre pressure should I go for? Eat, sleep, stream. I know. Yeah, I know. I don't mind. I say I don't mind doing stuff for 8 hours. I enjoy making the content. It's purely a case of if you do a video, it takes minimum 3 hours. Whatever the video, even if it was like a talking over some stuff I'd already recorded, it takes like, I don't know. You've got to get the video file, put it on your computer, put it in the editor, which is going to take at least 10-15 minutes. Then record the audio over it, which is probably another 10-15 minutes. Then render it, which obviously you're not doing anything there, but that's going to take like 30 minutes. Then you've got to do the thumbnail and the description and stuff, which is probably another 15-30 minutes. So absolute minimum, you're probably talking like an hour, 2 hours to just get a video out. Which if you're then combining that with 8 hours of streaming, you know, and most videos you're probably going to look at spending 3 or 4 hours at least on them. So I think people get a bit pissed off if you just recycle stream content. Yeah, it's not bad on its own. When you add that to 7 or 8 hours of streaming every day, you start going mental. Okay, let's get gold. Are we? Well, thank you, VR Racer. Just put that up over a week ago. Yeah, but there's no point because in terms of what people want to see on YouTube, people want like proper reviews and things, you know. Actual commentary, an actual video with a point. The thing with streams is they don't get listed on YouTube in the same way, so you can't just do a stream and put that out. It doesn't seem to, from my experience. What time we got to get? What was the time? 2:05. Oh, we should be able to do this easy because it's a easy car, easy track. Okay, yeah, we're good. 90s case mod car. So Izzy, you're going to probably have to get the server up soon because we're going to get gold on this straight away. We better do. I mean, I'm good at this circuit normally, so. I don't do the Orica. I've gone off that. Yeah, I couldn't get the qualifying in that race. Okay. I'll try and get gold as quick as possible. Sounds like a LMP car, this. Oh, God. Lateral grip, none. Okay. Have to slow down a lot more for that. I know what to expect now. Where's it? The lateral grip just disappears. That's really weird. Be careful. Here we go. Flying. Oh, come on. Oh, God. It just starts sliding once. I guess it's once the traction control gives out. The zero lateral grip car. Drives like a Skip Barber. What time are we going for? 2:04 was it? Short-term memory. 2:05. Oh, we're 5/10 out at the moment. Oh, no. The brakes. Got to brake a lot sooner. I think we'll get it next lap. I left the braking late there because we were outside at the time. Come on. Come on. Oh, you absolute bag of crap car. I hate this car. I just really don't like this car. So over-engineered. Look at the crap on the dash. It literally looks like a bloody 90s case mod sold at overclockers. Like a window on it. I'm surprised they didn't put LED lights inside it. Just like, why would you buy this and not just buy a Radical? Why would you buy this instead of like a McLaren or a Ferrari? Does that make any sense at all? Yeah, it's like one of those ridiculous watches. Oh, we've made this watch out of elephant penis muscle. Why? Because nobody else has. It can tell the time in 40 different countries at once, but not the time where you currently are. Why? Because that would make sense. This car belongs in like the Tate Modern. It'd fit right in. Along with a painting that's just blue with a white line down it or something. Ah! Silver! Oh, we were just out. What we got to get? Oh, Jesus, we were miles out. We got to get 202. Was it 204? I can't even remember. How much have we got to get? 205. See what I mean? I've got no memory for stuff like that. Stupid dyslexic brain. What is the point of being dyslexic? I guess it's supposed to be good with like a spear chasing after elephants. Wildebeest. Bring back the food. Probably would. Hey, Nato 9. So I'm trying to get the lap time in here. 205. We're getting it. We can do it. This car's like that bottled water you get, where it's literally just tap water, but they put like a diamond on top of it. Eau de cristal, £400 per bottle. Rejuvenating water. I bet this car literally only exists as like a way to get rid of money for tax purposes. Come on. What? This might be it. Oh my God, come on. I think that's it. Merry Christmas. Thank God for that. Oh, that feels better. That's so good. This is why cars can't get damaged in Sims, because they know that people will take out their... Jesus Christ. Time for a race. We've done it. 204,927. Thank God. Oh, it's Lotus Exos next, but off to the races. What a bag of shit car. I mean, for what it is, and it is impressive. I mean, to be honest, the guy that makes it is bold, so I appreciate that. And it is mental. It's mind-boggling, the engineering, but come on. Why not just have a radical? I just don't get cars like that. Just don't get them. That's just me, though. I guess there's people that do, so for them it's probably a really good car. Oh, it is raining. That's what that smell was. Here we go. Where? Oh, look, it remembered it. Is that right? Stop doing challenges. Yeah, see, Content Manager has remembered the thing because I've got that up there. So that's actually really good. This is where you start to appreciate Content Manager. What is that? That's not the Assetto Corsa interface. What is that? Let's join this. To say I'm enjoying Content Manager. I only sent them $1. I might have to send him some more money. I'm starting to feel guilty. If we use it all the time, just give him some more money. All right, tell you what. If we use it all the time, you guys can donate to them, and then I don't have to feel guilty. That's how I get away with being cheap. Julian, come on. Julian Sheen, the racing machine. You should watch our DTM video I made with him. This is going to be a sensible drive, isn't it? I don't know if I've got the Kers. I don't know if I've got Kers bound. Doesn't this car come with a Jimmy Broadbent? Have you noticed how these LMP cars sound a bit like a washing machine? You know, whenever someone types content manager as CM, I always read that as chair muscle. I've been destroyed. Listen to that van sound, guys. Sounds like a school bus. Stop sticking chewing gum on the bottom of the seats, kids. I think they got the van mod sound from this car. I don't have do I need to bind a Kers button? I think I need to bind a Kers button. See a crap meme. Hang on, we get content. Settings. Look what I've done now. Got it. I didn't even read that. It's probably something vital. If you click this button, you will get cancer. Oh, I clicked it. Oh, that's it. Dead. Right. Where are we going? Content. No, I did that last time. Settings. Controls. Controls. Oh, my God. My brain's not working. Assetto Corsa. There we go. It's too complicated. Kers button. Let's go for this. Let's go for this one. Kers. Oh, dear. Where's that? System. Axis. Kers. Hang on. Increase, decrease. Here we go. Let's look behind. Oh, that could be good. Hide. No, got the wrong thing clicked here. No. I forgot what's going on. Oh, there we go. Join. What's that? I've changed the colour to blue. Blue's a better colour than red. Everyone knows that. Well, I'm on the wrong side of the car now. Oh, I'm in England now. Oh no, I'm not. I'm in America. I was in England before. Now I'm bamboozled. Where am I? I'm just confused now. It's broken me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're in America now. The car's on this side in America, isn't it? Bloody hell. Brain is totally gone. There we go. Woo! Activate the Hoover. Oh! Henry Hoover mode. Fantastic. Hey, Simon SMB. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's a good car, this. I know. I did it on purpose to trap grammar Nazis. It was not a dyslexic mistake. Morphe, hello. How's it going? No, Jimmy's got more hair than me. Whoa! This is good. Woo! Activate that power. This car would be really fun to do endurance races with, unsurprisingly. I always overuse it, Sam. They call me the overuser. Oh, sorry. The racing is going to be bonkers with this. Junior Sheen, the racing machine. Oh dear. Oh dear. Worst qualifying technique ever, this. There he goes again. Oh dear. This is good. Some amazing cars in AC. Probably want to use a little bit down the straight. Whoa! He was using the old accelerator brake trick there. Hey, Mr. Big Gay Owl, welcome back. This would be good in VR. You can downshift this like a Formula 1 car. Thanks, Stuart. I guess you're not a fan of VR. Ah, tripped over myself there. This car has so much downforce. Whoa! Almost had a car up the arse there. Did you change service settings, Izzy, to get the cars to not warp as much? Oh, I just enjoy driving this car. Good fun. Oh, you reinstalled the 8? Has it made a difference? It seems smoother to me now. Because these cars are pretty fast. People don't seem to be warping around too much. We ate that sausage. Has a nice flow to this car. You need to bind curves. Oh, this is for this car. Ah. Nice and smooth. We got one more lap in here. I think I had too much fuel in for quali as well. Ah, keep doing that. Oh, still, no. Maybe I get one more lap. I get into a weird zone with this car. Maybe it's Jimmy Broadbent. I'm channeling the Broadbent. I'll start growing hair. My house will slowly turn into a garden shed. And then, out of the blue, I'll get punted off the circuit. In 7th place. Oh dear. Will will probably like this car. Thanks, Mr. Big Gay Al. Oh dear. Whenever you're in the chat room, the conversation goes to the level of what it's like for most female streamers. I get the interesting perspective of what it must be like to be a female streamer. Just constant harassment. Here we go. Private Snapchat. Look at the spaceship lights. Oh, he bamboozled me off the circuit. Doesn't drift very well. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Wilsons. And who was the other guy with the hat? The Wilsons probably got, I don't know, maybe they've got a pet dog, so they haven't got time to watch streams anymore. Hello, the forklift racer. Oh, Paul Beatty. Paul Beatty. One day their alarm didn't go off. Legend has it they're still sleeping. 4,000 years into the future. We found a couple of people still sleeping here. Shall we awaken them and find out the truth of the 2018s? Raps has been on. What was his name? What's the guy that always had the hat on in his icon? Oh, I hope he hasn't died. Statistically, over the year, some of you guys are going to die. That's not very good. I mean, if we got 200 people watching, and most people watching are sort of in the 40s and 50s, statistically, every year one person is going to die. We need a death watch. We can have like a Game of Muscle death watch. It's gone bleak. Jimmy Broadbent's had like hundreds of people die for him. He's only 26, 25. Okay, well, you guys are safe. Maybe you get hit by a bus, you never know. 1 minute you're happy. Next minute, deep vein thrombosis from sitting in your sim rig too long, dead. So it's a hard life. Subscribe a funeral live stream. Well, to be honest, everyone that's subscribed to PewDiePie is dead inside, so that's 65 million dead people, surely. He's not actually that bad. I don't watch him, but he's not actually that bad. He started off being terrible, but I think he's actually alright. Seems like a nice guy from general stuff, but I don't know him. I've never talked to him. Don't watch his stuff. Not for me. I think we're good here. Kerr's off the line. Well, I don't want your T300. I want you to donate it to the Sim Racing Society. Here we go, guys. Cheat to win. Kerr's off the start line. Look, 8 people just died already. Curse them. Here we go, guys. Can we charge up the Kerrs by revving the engine? Oh, that didn't work too well. Bit of next level commitment into T1 there. Oh yeah, remember to like the stream, guys. Even if you're disliking it, remember to like it. Oh dear. Oh, don't worry, Racing White Boy. I ruin plenty of people's races. That's half the fun of sim racing. Too many fast people watch my streams and join in. Am I supposed to ever look good? Oh God! His car just started wobbling. That didn't make any sense at all. It just stopped. Smashed him out of the way. Oh, mistake made there. Who was that? Jonathan Rice. Oh, Bern Hebbleson's in the server, guys. What a ledge. He's always in the races. Bern's a machine. He's like a secret lurker. Surprise Titwinkle. Okay, Morphy. Whoa, carnage! Come on, 7th. We're moving on up here. Oh no, sorry. 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 I'm sorry. That was terrible. That was like what we did in iRacing. Race ruined. I didn't mean to. It was just stopped. That's my excuse. Oh, my tyres were old. Tyres were old, guys. Old tyres. Guilty. Dang it. Come on. Oh, that was pretty terrible. He stopped on the corner. There's no excuse. Court of muscle. I think it's pretty clear that I'm guilty. The security cameras. Oh no! Caught it. Okay, we're back now. Ben Evelson's passed us. I got taken out. There we go. It's fair now. I just have supreme drift control. You absolutely, was it Wilbo? Was it you? Sorry. Was it Wilbo I took out? You absolute penis. You nipple clamp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh dear, I didn't mean to. It was a momentary lapse of concentration. It literally smells of river in here when it rains. I need to get back into Holy Seventh. Ben Hebbelson, I'm coming for you. I am near a river. Yeah. That might explain the river smell. Also, my windowsill turns into a little river when it rains, so... Oh, we're coming for Bernd. You can't hobble the Hebel. This feels like one of the endurance onboards. Server's definitely working really well because everything looks super smooth. There's no rowboating going on. Give Izzy some points. And then my window's open. Well, there is damp down here. No mildew, but water comes through the walls because it's underground. I did, the floor's mostly sealed, yeah. Probably water coming through the floor and it can start floating. It's damp-proof coursed and then there's like a damp-proof membrane underneath. Well, it's soil, then concrete, then damp-proof membrane, which has like 4mm clearance, then damp-proof MDF, then carpet. So if the water builds up, which it could do, I'll start floating. There was no evidence when I did the work on the basement that there had been actual water build-up on the floor. It's mostly just damp that comes through the walls, causes paint to flake and what have you. Oh, we've got to get the Hebbelson here. Well, if I was doing that, I would need to build a whole damp-proof thing around the whole room, which I don't have the skills to do, and I certainly can't afford the absolute minimum £12,000, but realistically 15 to 20,000 to do it properly. So DIYing the floor for like a £2,000 made more sense. I think it's all right. We'll find out by the end of if it's not. I mean, the walls, the paint still flakes, but I was expecting that. As long as the floor doesn't lift off, then it was totally worthwhile because it means I'm good using this as an office. There's no mould or anything though. This is even in the basement here. It's way better than my flat I used to live in. Literally had mould all over the walls. It was bloody horrendous. It shouldn't have even been legal to rent it out. Absolute disaster. That's the problem with rent. You're screwed when you rent places. Yeah, well, with this, I'd say if you fully damp-proof course it with a pump, you wouldn't really have to worry. But with how I've cheaped out on this, I'm just gonna have to paint it every now and again. Moist muscle. Yeah, I've only ever had. Weirdly, when I lived in Newcastle, it was a letting agency, and they were really good. They fixed anything. Like there'd be like weird noises, or the boiler would be funny. They send someone out within like a day or so, and they fix it. They didn't care about the cost of the fix or anything. Really good. But then some places they just like they try and shaft you out of everything. You're like, the last house literally had the last place I rented had mushrooms growing out of the skirting board. The damp was so bad, literally a mushroom growing out of it. And when the person in the upstairs flat had showers, it would sometimes leak through the ceiling into the bloody kitchen. How is that? I mean, it's like it's not even legal, but you can't. It's not like you can get it fixed. It's not like you know. The only fix would be to move out the property. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's all right now. Not a problem now. Oh, we finished. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's what you really need. You need either a letting agency that's got their shit together, or you need a landlord that's maybe only got 1 or 2 properties and that's all they do, and you know they actually care. But there's no way for you to know. Weirdly, the place I lived in Newcastle was amazing. It was only £350. 2-bedroom flat, top floor flat, 20 metres from the metro in South Shields, and absolutely amazing. It was it was modern. It was like built in the 90s. One double bedroom with a shower en suite, a small, like a kid's bedroom, and a sitting room with a kitchen in it. It was absolutely amazing. £350 a month. I mean, it's just incredible. But yeah, a lot of the Paris buildings are really old, aren't they? Well done. Oh, look at this. So the scoreboard is a lot better in Race Essentials as well. Look at that. Nice and clear. The way it's and the qualifying stuff. See, yeah, it's a lot better presented. No, but it's if you've got people internationally, Izzy, you kind of just say Newcastle because people, you know, it's within like it was 35 minutes on the metro. It was really nice for £350. Problem is that there's no real jobs in South Shields, so I mean it's all right for what I did, but not good for my girlfriend at the time. And well, it depends, but yeah, there's a lack of work up north. A lot of retired people. Bern Hebelson hebbled us there. We came 10th. Julian Sheen's 15th. Sorry for the mess. It's okay. We've got to get another gold medal. I disown you. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible, Richard B. I'm just for you now. I'm going to review it. It's terrible. Just to troll you. Right, explains a lot, Izzy. Do they have 3 legs? Ow! That's how they walk. We've got to get a gold medal, guys. We've got to do it in the Lotus Exos now. Look at that. We're blazing. Hiya, Sandman Gaming. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I mean, that car's good. I find that hybrid thing a bit of a fanny to keep having to push the hybrid button. At the end of the day, it's like, well, there's going to be an optimal place to use the hybrid stuff, and it's, you know, I can't bother with that. I think the car would be better without the hybrid thing. In real life, they map it, don't they? They just set up predefined hybrid maps and modes, I'm pretty sure. So they'd have to keep doing it. With then an optional boost for overtakes, I guess. Right, here we go. We're going to do the Lotus Exos. What do we have to get here? 52 seconds. What track is it on? What track is that? Oh, Silverstone International. Yeah, when we go back on the server, I've got to get a gold medal, so this might take a while. Whoa, look at this, is a proper car. Oh, it didn't seem to be mapped very well, Terrazul. Or maybe that's just me. Oh, slick super soft. Well, that's what we're using. What? I've forgotten what lap. I've already forgotten what lap time we had to get. What was it? 50? Was it 55 seconds, guy? Because someone remind me. I totally forgot. Hey, Chris Hart. Oh yes. Oh God. That was a bit strong. 52 seconds. Ah, we can do this. It's actually quite fun doing the challenges. It's annoying they haven't done the interface on the screen and made it so you go from challenge to challenge in the game. Alright, Fez Fox. Night night. Have a good night's sleep. Cheers for popping into the chat and taking part. Nice downshifting. Look here, stop complaining. You're just jealous that I could afford to get one of these cars. I could do with a golden gate on. I mean, that's flat out. Bring home the... Oh my God. Wrong layout. Emily Jones! Emily Jones is in Japan. She's no longer Australian. She's given up the golden gay time for a golden sushi time. Okay, this might be harder than I was expecting. That's better. This will put some hairs on your chest. Ah! More curbs. I'm trying to go faster. A little bit wide out of that. Come on, car. Oh my god, it keeps trying to kill me. Attack the sausage. God, this is actually going to be quite tricky. I know, we're only 2/10 out. Oh, God, not lose grip around that corner. What was it? 52 seconds flat we got to get. $52. Oh my God. Oh. Should be able to do it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. A bit loose around that. We'll run out of fuel on this lap. Oh no, slow around the last part of the corner. Okay, I think we can do it. Oh. Yeah, it's just setting the game, Richard B. We're getting closer. 2/10 out. What's the definition of insanity again? Keep trying things and expecting a different result. I don't know. tuning in to watch Game of Muscle live stream. It's a new definition. Oh, that was close. Just balked that though. That's it. It's called hot lapping. I astroturfed myself. Hospitalised. That's a good corner, that. I've not got it set up. I'm just using... it's fine, I'm just using the sidekick. That's a better line through there. Got to get goal, guys. Well, that was better. Do this corner nice and smooth. We got it. Oh, we might have it. Might have it. No, I was too slow. I've got the wrong line. Oh my god. 300ths. 300ths out there. I'm drifted out of that. I need to slow off more speed down there on this bit to get on the power earlier. Get a better line through the corner. Whoa, curbing. I have been using the DRS. Hello, BRT. I'm taking all the corners too slow. Otherwise we'd have the time. Oh, that is gold! Ah, there we go. Because I... Glod. Ah. Should we just do another... hot lap? What's next? Oh, Alfa Romeo. Oh, no, it's all right, isn't it? Green. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What time do you have to get? It's 11. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, what app is that? BRT, you little bugger. What is that? What is the app? Number 5, because we've had other people ask. Do a race. Okay, we'll do a race. We might have to save the next hot lap for tomorrow. It's going to take a whole day. It's going to take a whole day to get 8 minutes 11 at the Nordschleife. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, let's do a race. Izzy paid for it. Izzy. Oh, Highlands Long. What's this about? Let's go for it. Save it for a whole stream. Save it for dying for old age. By the BRT, it's a content manager is what we're using for the interface. You can get it for free. Give it a go. There's no golden disco balls in AC. That's one of the big things I missed out on. Did I join the wrong server? I've joined the German gamers. I've joined the German gamers. Oh no. It's got G's in it. I thought it said Game of Muscle. I've been bamboozled by the German gamers. You gotta watch out for them German gamers. They'll always trick you. German gamers. That's a bit racist. No other nationalities allowed in. Just German gamers. Maybe they won't notice. I've joined into the server. Papier bitte? Hallo? Ich bin ein Berliner. Oh ja, ja. Listen to hardcore. Yeah, we'll quit that. That's not where we wanted to really go. Just wait. Izzy's putting up a server here. I didn't even bother checking. I just thought it said Game of Muscle. Easily fooled. How do I refresh this shindig? Get the server up, Izzy. Hurry up. God. I've waiting so long here. Oh, there we go. It's actually there. I don't know how to use my computer. I don't know how to use it. It saves the password as well, which is handy. Yeah, I know, Dom. Look. Shut up. Shut up. I'm on the computer. Yeah, we're very special here. Hassan Yazoo. Hello. These F1 cars are the best, that's why. Best sound, best handling, best tyres, best body, best Vodafone, best processor, best tyres, best shelf V-power. You know, it's just the best. This is how you leave the pits with style. Warm tyres. Oh, yes. Well, we've won this. Brands Hatch. We've won it. Look at the wheels. Just look at those wheels, guys. It's like the wheels are hugging the driver. Stiggy, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Right, let's get a hot lap in. Just warming the tyres up on the grass. And again. Oh, game pauses. That's handy. Ein handy. I feel like Michael Schumacher driving this. Michael Schumacher. Need to learn German. Shortcut. Ah, wheels don't work on the grass. The wheels on the grass go straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. Wheels on the grass go into the wall all day long. Now, I've never driven this circuit before. Is it in Finland? I think Izzy might have fixed the rowing boat. This is the Middlesbrough go-kart circuit. The biggest go-kart circuit in Europe with cambered oval section. Car does not appreciate going off-road. This is a good car. Oh, I keep hooking the right tyre on the grass. Turn traction control off. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what we have traction control on. You just can't put a wheel on the grass or you're dead. Oh, sorry. I made speedy slowly. Okay, we've got to get a good lap in. Let's do it. You can smash the curb in with this because it's got downforce. Oh, it's just a lift through there. Forget braking, it's just a lift. Dingle Dell's probably just a lift as well. Ah. Whoa. I think we can get first. It's a good car. I'm running out of fuel on this one. This is a good car. We should have one of these to do our shopping in. First corner faster. Oh yeah, probably. But you have to like line it up. What are we doing? Oh, we should do it on slick softs. That's what we can do. Well, it'd be better if it was blue. You can't have everything though, can you? Hello, Stark Alarm. Bernd Hemmelson in front of us. The netcode's working well, thanks Bernd. I do slow outlap. Oh, sorry. I'm just saying, I just killed someone. Just saving my tyres, boys. Can only afford one pair. Right. Let's get a lap in. Oh, I slipped too much out of that corner. Tyres might be cooking already, yeah. Alright, Pete Jaram. We're going to be in trouble if we can't get into... Oh, we might have to do one last lap, I think. Thanks for joining us, Pete. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Nighty-night. Oh, what was that? Come on, come on. I've broken the car. The trick is to get a bit of grass on the wheels to get them used to the side of the circuit, then they're happy. You need to stay around the outside of that. Let's not get on the power. Yeah, and then not cut that on the curb. The curb unset was the rear of the car, which kicks the traction control in. Last chance.
Throttle, throttle, throttle!
Ah, thanks.
You look like Michael from Vsauce. V.
Oh, no. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the donation. I have to pop in from the bottom of the view. Talk about science. Ah, lost lateral grip round that. Andrew McCormick. Cheers. Oh, we have to settle with fourth. That's the best I can do. Oh, it's such a good car, guys. I think this is probably one of the most fun cars to drive in AC, you know. Ow. Oh, dear. Oh. If Random Call Sign drove this car, he would go back in time. Oh, look at the view here. It's a well good place if you're a spectator at Brands Hatch. Look at that. That's an amazing spectator spot. You'll be able to see... Oh, Jesus Christ. You can see all the way down the hill, plus you can see round Druid, and then you can see... I mean, a good spot to watch the DTM from, because that's on the short circuit. I mean, if you're watching the full circuit, obviously you still... You know... You can't see when they go off to the forest and what have you, but you can see a good half the track there. It's going to be a total mess. Thomas, you just have to bunny hop over the car in front of you. It's easy. I'm sure you can get past. Michael Arnold, you generous bugger. Australia, good morning. Thank you. Good day, mate. Struth. Struth, that's a lot of dollary dues.
Throttle, throttle, throttle!
Good day from Australia, GM.
Appreciate that. That's a box of Golden Gate times. Here we go. Brands Hatch in the best car in the Assetto Corsa. Ferrari 2004, F2004. Medium tyres. Not much fuel. 10-minute race. Qualified in, it says 6th. I thought we were in 4th. I think the counter's gone a bit mental. Let's see how this goes. Julian Sheen's a bloody machine and he's in front of us. Dom GTI in first. He's hammered it. I mean, just look at this car. This is such a nice car. Steering wheel, beautiful. Cockpit, beautiful. The wheels practically hugging your feet. What a car. Yeah, the physics on it are just amazing. It's tight and ridiculous, but then it's got that slip and control, and you can counter steer it and power out and drive it like a buffoon. Here we go. Let's get ready to die. Go, 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 go. What a launch. Straight into second. Woo! Oh, a bit of a lock up there. 10 minutes of this. Can we drive for 10 minutes without killing ourselves? Grass is instant death penalty. Yeah, I've got 3 of these in my garage. Who doesn't? absolute beast machine. Woo, a bit too much grass there. Try and keep up with the Julian Sheen. He's an absolute thief in a car. It's going to be difficult to stay with him. Oh, slow around that. Come on. We'll get the power on if we're going to stay with him. Oh, he's lost it! He's lost it! He must have put a wheel on the grass. Into first place we go. What is this about? Plenty of opportunities for us to kill ourselves. Whoops, too fast on the downshifts. It helps having magnetic shifters. Got massive neodymium magnets on our bottom box. I mean, just listen to the sound of the engine on this car. Absolutely fantastic. Probably the best standing car in Assetto Corsa, I think. Got a 4-second gap between us and Speedy, so gotta be careful. Get a wider line through that. It is just a lift through there. You can probably do it with a bit of power on as well. Be careful. Really have to try this car with a direct drive wheel. It's amazing. Oh, he's so hooked up. This is like just a zone out car. You turn into a Buddhist monk when you drive this. You literally, yeah, you just turn into Michael Schumacher straight away. It just, that's it. It's the Michael Schumacher experience. Mind you, what is going to get you closer to the experience of driving this car? There's literally no other way than jumping in a simulator. I mean, you can watch onboards on YouTube, but it's not the same, is it? It's not going to be the same. Direct drive wheel, sim rig with this, amazing. Assetto Corsa could just have this car in it, and you wouldn't complain. Well, I wouldn't. Should just be F2004 car simulator. That'll do. Oh, 3 minutes left. This it's a bloody time machine. I thought I was on like my second lap. This car's a time machine. Seriously. You just like zone out. It's so fun to drive. Absolutely amazing. You actually don't have to concentrate to drive it. That's what's weird. You just start getting into it because it does exactly what you expect. It's not like, I mean, if you're really, really pushing it and nailing it, obviously that's mental concentration. But to drive at a basic level like this, it just flows. It's just so balanced and perfect. The traction control takes away any worry on the throttle. And then it just, you know, with the load cell brake, just feels amazing. And the direct drive, the steering just corrects itself. It's fantastic. You have to drive. Black marker drives into the wall. That's why 2004 Formula 1 was so dangerous. Back markers had to just drive into the Armco. It's very expensive those days. We might get 2 laps left. I know, imagine if F1 was like this now to watch on TV. I mean, with all the HD cameras, 4K, 60 FPS, if only we could go back in time and have the video technology that we've got now with onboards and stuff. It would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think this might be the best car in Assetto Corsa. I mean, really, is it a car? It's more go-kart, isn't it, than it is car? It's like the prototypes. Are they really cars? Oh, I want to push it more, but I don't want to lose it. It sort of coaxes you into a sense that you can start going crazy with it. You got the service out really well, Izzy, because I'm not noticing people warping around. We'll definitely have to race this more with a larger grid. Oh, one final lap here. Let's try and get a PB. I'm going to try and flat it out through the right-hander. Or just a lift. Oh my god! I downshifted mid-corner, but Jesus Christ, you can push this. Oh! This is the tits. It drives better the more you push it. So good. Right, we need one of these cars. Oh, what a car. We need to get one of these in real life. I bet they're only a couple Couple 100 million. Ugh! Oh, such a good car. There you go. Best car in Assetto Corsa. That's it. Forget all the other cars. Delete everything away. Just this one. That's all you need. And Brands Hatch, of course. Well, we've got to race that more. We've got to race that more. It's so good. And we won. Bern Nelson came third, so you know, good car. If Bern's in the top runnings there, thank you guys. It was easy. It's fun to drive because it does what you say. It does what you say. Happy car. Shit racing. Well, you guys need to learn how to drive. You need to summon the Ayrton Senna and the Schumacher skills. And mind you, we've got to get a gold medal. Bottom 3 came a muscle of race of all time. I did enjoy the racing. Just driving this car. You don't even need to be in a race for this car to be good. We get champagne all over our face now. Let's have a look at the lap times. I think where can you see the lap? Oh, here we go. We could have done 1-2s all the way through. It'd be really interesting. I want to see like an alien drive this on a proper circuit and see what times it, like how they drive it, because that'd be really interesting. Julian Sheen, what were you doing? You're normally top skills. Such a good car. Yeah, we definitely need to do this as a race. I mean, if we have like a big practice session and we run this car with let's say we have 50 of these on Road Atlanta, that's a good idea. What could possibly go wrong there? I think 50 of those on Road Atlanta. Sensible. Yeah, no, we should do like yeah, you probably don't want to be at the back of the pack. Yeah, obviously Brands Hatch is terrible. But Silverstone, Imola, Red Bull Ring. Yeah, I think I've got the default setup. I didn't change anything. Medium tyres. F2004 plus Mazda MX-5. Spa would be good. Yeah, and you know, any of the Formula 1 circuits. But I'm gonna have to call it a night for tonight because I'm knackered. I won't sleep if I don't go to bed soon. So we're gonna have to end it. Now that's it for tonight, and tomorrow we're gonna have to try and beat the Nordschleife. I'm gonna die of old age doing that. But yeah, click the like button before you disappear, guys. I know you. As soon as I say I'm leaving, as soon as I say I'm finishing, people are just like, oh, that's it. Close the stream. No, I'm not sticking around this rubbish. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. It does help get more views. And yeah, but thanks for the ridiculous donation, Izzy, and setting up the server. That was a good choice. I'll give you 10 points. And yeah, everyone else that donated, Lily donated. That was nice. Appreciate that. Andrew McCormick, all the subscriptions. You know how it is. All the like clicks. My wrists are buggered again. Have a good night's sleep, everybody. Take care till tomorrow, hopefully. Don't die in your sleep. We need to keep check of who's dying. You can't die. There's not enough sim races to watch the stream, so you've got to stay alive. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Oh yeah, thanks Junior Sheen for joining us as well. Catch you all soon. Goodbye. Credit screen engage.